All right, hey Cancer. So I am doing a Friday night messages for you guys. I think I got everything to where we can be back on track. Friday night messages. So you're going to know this is your read by your energy, how you feel about this person on your mind. It is a 30-day intention. All right. And then I am going to pull initials on this one. So to see who we are talking to, I'm just going to pull your energy and how you feel about this person. And it's going to be kind of a combined energy. So, wow, you guys, Cancer. So you're feeling kind of hurt right now is what I see. With the Nine of Wands coming through, this is, the Wounded Warrior card. This is having your guard up. This is feeling like right now, basically, you want to be left alone. Okay, one thing I'm not going to pull is the past. You guys are going to know how that individually affects you. But having your guard up, man, you're not talking to this person. I almost feel like you just, for some of you, could be ready to let this situation kind of phase out or fizzle out. All right. With the World card too, you could be looking at this as a cycle that has ended. I feel like when it comes to them, you have your guard up when it comes to them. And I almost feel like some of you guys could have actually walked away from the situation. I'm not going to carry this anymore. You know what I mean? Especially if you feel like you're the only one pulling all the weight, right? When it comes to the situation at hand. So that's kind of where I see your energy sitting. That's how I kind of feel, that you are, it sucks to kind of see energy come like that, but you know what, to each their own, you guys. And if you've been hurt by somebody and you haven't been treated right, you haven't been treated correctly, I can totally, resonate with that energy. All right. So who are we talking about? What is their energy? Who are they? So this person could be, it could be a Sagittarius or a Scorpio. We got water energy. So they're coming through as the King of Wands energy. The King of Wands is pretty much somebody who can be a leader or in a leadership position. Somebody who acts impulsive, ruthless, and sometimes having high expectations. All right, so you might see that energy with this person. Their energy overall is coming through with some understanding and patience. And, for whatever has caused the disconnection, I almost feel like this person's asking you to have understanding and patience when it comes to them and the situation that kind of has unfolded between you guys. Ultimately, they're coming through with some pretty positive energy when it comes to the vice versa, the versus you versus them type of energy. And I almost feel like, with this 10 of Cups, they see a bigger picture with you, regardless. I just feel like this energy is, um, I feel like it's who they are. Okay. I feel like they want this with you. They want the big picture with you. Again, though, I'm not going to pull to see what happened. I just feel like they've wounded you in some way that you're feeling like this is over with. It's done with. It could be too that you just simply don't have the clarity coming from them. So they might feel one way about you, but they're not explaining that to you and they're not expressing that to you. So you don't really know how to take that, right? So let's see, for this connection, I'm going to pull to see what your guys' higher selves want. So this is mutual combined energy of the higher selves. So what is this higher selves? Yours and their energy. What does that say? All right. So here's what I'm going to say. Cancer, I definitely feel like there could be a lot of fire energy going on here. Okay. With the Wheel of Fortune coming through, I guess I should have clarified. With the King of Wands, we got Scorpio, Sagittarius. With Temperance card, we have Sagittarius. With the Ten of Cups, we have Pisces energy. All right, so that's the signs that I'm kind of seeing for this person. It could be any signs, you guys. That's just what I'm pulling on their energy. So if that sign doesn't come through and it's not your person's sign, it could be a placement in their chart. So remember to keep that in mind. So your higher selves, this is yours and their energy up in 5D, so spirit energy. All right, I feel like what the higher version of your guys' selves, so spirit energy, you guys acknowledge this as a fated relationship, something that's been divinely guided, even soulmate type of energy. It could be too that you guys have both been praying a lot for, like the revelation when it comes to what the hell is going on here. What is it with this connection? Okay. I mean, there's also this need for communication. So for whatever's transpired, whatever's happened, there does need to be communication. And you and both this person recognize the need for communication. Okay. I feel like the communication, what needs to be cleared with that is the frustrations, the scattered energy, acting in haste, not taking action when action needs to be taken. And there could be a lack of passion. There could be lack of energy when it comes to this connection just as well. Okay. And that's all something that needs to be communicated. And on the flip note of this Knight of Wands, your guys' higher selves is saying that this is a very, has the potential to be a very ambitious and action oriented relationship, one that has potential to succeed. Okay. I feel like both of you guys know that, but there's energy in your specific zone, Cancer, that needs to be cleared before I feel like you're going to move forward with this person, right? Wheel of Fortune is all about, it's all about growth and wisdom too. All right. So we learn from mistakes and we move forward. So what's the main, I guess we are going to pull past a little bit of the past. So what's the main obstacle coming through here? What is this obstacle coming through? Okay. Here's what I'm going to say. I feel like I am talking to somebody. I feel like there's supposed to be a potential marriage or something dealing with a marriage or even commitment, engagement, and it's not getting off to a good start. So what I feel is you guys, I don't feel like I'm talking to a married couple, but I almost do feel like I'm talking to somebody, who is supposed to be getting married, supposed to be deepening the connection, supposed to be strengthening the connection. All right, but we got one person that's kind of being inactive because they are bound to I'm going to say the past. All right, the reason why I'm saying that is because we got the Four of Wands coming through, and this is the marriage card right here. So it's basically having to release the past in order to move forward. So what I feel is there's probably been a return in somebody's past, and it's kind of shifted the way of this current connection coming through. It doesn't have to be a romantic person. It can be a family member. It could just be somebody that's interjecting their own energy into this relationship that I see coming through here. And that's what's preventing it from moving forward. All right, so let's see what the solution is to this obstacle. What is the solution to this obstacle for Cancer? You guys need there's a transformation. Here's what I want to say. You guys, okay, because here's what I'm going to say, Cancer, and this is not going to be everybody's read, but what I want to say is your energy is coming through. So the only way I can see this is roles reversed, okay? But I'm going to say Cancer's energy because I pulled your energy first. And what I feel is in order to get over this obstacle, which I do feel is a return or somebody kind of interjecting themselves, interfering in this relationship, I feel like the person on your mind, the one that you're currently dealing with, really wants to make things move. Okay, I really do. But in order to make that move, we have to transform the way we're thinking of the situation. So don't let anybody from the past or anybody that's that doesn't belong in your relationship, don't let them interfere. Do not let them interfere. And I feel like Death card is coming through saying, well, you got to transform the way you're thinking about the whole situation. I actually feel like this person that's on your mind has very, very pure intentions towards you. But in order to work on it, you guys are going to have to leave whatever is going on. I'm going to say this, everybody has their own individual paths, as well as the paths that we put together. All right. And the more healthier way we kind of look at or see a situation, you guys, the better the outcome potential. And I'm not here to tell you how to think or how to feel. And I don't know if it's an ex, I don't know if it's a family member coming through, but I do see it's somebody in the distant past that maybe has returned. And you could really, where you have your partner, you could really just kind of not see, you're like probably wondering where they stand with you. What I want to say is, in order for you guys to work on this situation and move forward into the future and progress that way, you will have to leave the negative thoughts out there in the past, get rid of them, and let this person that's on your mind deal with whatever it is. Because I almost feel like that energy is coming through on their end. The reason why I'm saying that is because they're looking at you with all this very, very loving energy, and you have your guard up, okay? So let's just see what the advice is over the next 30 days. What's going to happen with this connection? What happens with this connection next 30 days? All right, so here we go. Look at, we have releasing of drama, okay? We have releasing of drama coming through. This is drama, war, fighting, battles. So in the next 30 days, you're going to see a huge release when it comes to that. And I almost feel like the person in question here, you guys are going to be removing that individual from this relationship. Also, too, setting clear boundaries, being direct, and kind of removing some of the over emotional energy that comes through, releasing the outsider influences, okay, releasing bitterness and overall just the cold factors that can come through with this, and essentially starting something new. This is a very, very specific read. I don't know who this is going to resonate with, but somebody out there has got to hear this, right? So I'm just going to pull some messages from the higher selves or from this person for Cancer. What needs to come through for Cancer? What needs to be seen for Cancer? All right, so we have positive and loving thoughts are instrumental in creating positive, loving relationships. Fear and doubt only serve to create fear and doubt only serve to create greater uncertainty. Think more about what is right in your relationship and less on what you think is wrong. See? Then you got love and respect your loved one's opinion, but remain grounded in your own truth. You are both wise, beautiful souls. Everyone has a piece of truth. Wow. Man, if that does not line up with what is coming out here, I don't know what is. This is like crazy. I really hope whoever is still here, you guys will let me know who this is. All right, Cancer, you guys, initials, we have F, S, W. We have C, G, and H. You guys, I hope that you have enjoyed these messages. I hope they've brought some resolution or resonation to you. You guys take care.